Listen guys, there has been a lot of yapping around about inflation this and inflation that. Yap, yap, yap. Dude, everybody's yapping about inflation. But, that's just not going to happen, It's just not happening. It's going to get much worse. We will have deflation. But Joe, how is deflation worse? How is deflation worse? Well, I will tell you. How is deflation worse? But Joe, how is deflation worse? Everything is getting cheaper, Joe. Everything is getting cheaper. How is it worse than inflation? Well, I will tell you guys. But first, as always, let me introduce myself. Hello, my name is Joe. On this channel we do a little bit of geopolitics, that, here and there, everywhere, a little bit of macroeconomics. And as always with me, he is the only one for me. The only one! Mikey! Michael! Oh, he is coming. Wait for it. Mikey! What's up? Mikey is here. What the goodest boy ever. We are on a long walk today, and he is a bit. Oh, Mikey. Who is the goodest boy? You are. Who is the goodest boy? Oh, okay. I guess he's ready to go. Guys. See? Can you see him? He's already ready to go. Okay, sorry guys. I got a little bit distracted as always. You know me. Guys, you know me by this time. At this point you already know me, Distraction is my second name. So, why is deflation much, and I cannot stress this enough, much worse than inflation? Well, it's not necessarily the deflation that is worse, but the reasons why deflation is happening is worse. But the reasons, this is important, not the problem itself, but the causation of the problem is the real difficulty that deflation brings. Dude, you have to understand that deflation usually happens only when there is a recession, meaning that there is an economic slowdown. Less things are being consumed and less things are being created, and even though less creation and less consumption, there is still less and less consumption. That is simply due to the fact that people don't have money. When there is a deflationary environment, that's usually because the economy is slowing down. There is a recession, and people just don't have money, and so then they don't have really money to consume, and this could create a spiraling effect where because people don't consume, companies will make cheaper and cheaper products, and a lot of companies will go bankrupt. Only few will survive because the the profit margins will slim. Basically, as products are getting cheaper, the profit is the first to go down, and this means that companies, in order to survive with very thin profit margins, will start to do layoffs. They will start to lay workers, they will start to fire people, and this will furthermore cause more problems for the economy, and people, when they don't have jobs, they cannot consume as much, so this will have furthermore declining effect of the economy, overall economy. And so people are being laid off, companies are going bankrupt, and the prices of everyday products are going down, right? We are at this point where prices are going down, and the prices are going down because they still want to sell the companies, but they cannot find buyers at the original prices because people don't have the money. As we talk about, they are getting layoffs, and this creates basically a spiral. Can you see it? The spiral. The cheaper products means thinner and thinner profit margins, and this will create a lot of layoffs, and layoffs will create people not having enough money, and people not having enough money will consume less, and prices will go cheaper and cheaper. So theoretically, the best time to buy a house was right after the crash in 2008, or more so in 2009. That was the best time, or 2009, 2010 was the best time to buy a house. But the problem is that nobody had the money. That's how recession and economic slowdowns works. The only reason why prices go down is because people don't have the money to buy them at the original price. That's how it works. So deflation is just much worse than inflation. Deflation is just much worse than inflation, and that's where we are heading. It seems like that's where we are heading. Usually what happens next after a deflationary environment is that the Fed and the government tries to stimulate the economy, and the Fed will try to, for example, tax cuts interest rates, or they will, for example, do quantitative easing, which is basically I forgot the mechanics right now, if it's selling bond or buying bonds. If I'm not mistaken, it's the release of bonds is quantitative easing, if I'm not mistaken. But I would have to refresh my memory, and by my memory I mean I would have to Google it. But you know how we do it here. We just roll, guys. We just roll. What's in my head goes into the video. But yeah, sorry. But the main point, I just got on tangent again. The main point, deflation worse. Deflation is much worse than inflation. That's just reality. It's reality. That's straightforward. It cannot get much straightforward than that. Deflation is where we seems to be heading. Hopefully not. Fingers crossed. But I can't promise you anything. Fingers crossed. That's not where we are heading. But hopefully not. We don't want that. Hopefully not. I'm just saying. Hopefully not. But it seems a little bit that's where we are heading. A little bit. So as always, guys, make sure to smash that like button, and make sure to smash that subscribe button. And also, as always, guys, I will see ya in this video, that video, guys. I will see ya in the next one. Okay, bye bye.